What's up, Solow Sportsters? We're here on this beautiful summer day to talk about the new Yonex Percept. It is the Vcore Pro line renamed. There are multiple weights. Today I've got the heaviest and most beast of the bunch as the 97H. Let's see if I can handle this heavy weight the same way Racket does. We're taking it on court right now.
We decided to string up the racket with Yonex Polytour Strike 125. This is a monofilament polyester that we strung up at 57 pounds. It's a great match for the racket as it's intended for fast swinging players, which is ideal on this heavy racket setup. The Yonex Percept 97H is an update to the Yonex Vcore Pro 97H, and the specs remain the same with a 97 square inch head size, an unstrung weight of 330 grams equaling 11.6 ounces, a swing weight of 333, putting the balance point at the 12.6 inch mark, making this a 7-point headlight racket with a standard length of 27 inches, a flat constant beam of 21 millimeters, a soft stiffness of 62. It is available in all grip sizes 1 through 5. It has an open string pattern of 16 mains and 19 crosses, comes stock with the Yonex synthetic grip, and comes in a new minty fresh olive green cosmetic.
Yonex comes out with this new Percept line to take over where the Vcore Pro has left off. And although there's no new specification differences, as this plays with the same specs as the Vcore Pro 97, it does have this new minty green cosmetic, and it has some new technology in terms of the servo filter built into the racket, which we'll talk about a little bit later in this video. From the baseline, I really enjoyed this racket. I wish I was a better player to handle that 330 weight. I might be better off at the 97 in that 310 weight range, but nonetheless, it was incredibly stable on all of my shots. I had tons of plow through, whether it be on the forehand or the backhand. That isometric head is terrific because it's giving me the control of more of a 95 square inch head, but I'm getting the sweet spot of like a 100 square inch head. And I just loved it on both wings. I would prefer it more on the slice or the one-handed backhand, but I thought it played just fine with my two-hander. Rackets come in different weight classes, and typically for an adult male, you're gonna be around that 300 gram weight. But this monster is at 330 grams, making it the ideal racket choice for a serious player, whether you play on the tour, whether you play in college, high-end USTA ratings. This would be the racket for you. Definitely not an entry-level racket, but if you can handle the heft, then it really pays off in giving you more on all of your shots, whether from the baseline or from the net. This is an absolute all-court racket, so it did not let down at the net. I found it playing very well, whether it be my forehand volley, backhand volley, half volley, overhead, anything. It was the perfect weapon. I struggled a little bit with the sweet spot as 97 is too small for me, but if you have terrific hand-eye coordination and you like to come to the net, this is a great choice for you.
Overall, I did my best to evaluate this incredibly demanding frame for the Solow Sports graded review. The ideal player for this racket is only an adult who is physically strong and skill strong with a 4.5 or higher rating using classic grip styles. A one-handed backhand is optimal, but two-handed backhands can work as well. All-court play style, perfect technique, impeccable timing, and a desire for heavy shots to aggressively win points is what this racket requires. Similar rackets are basically only the Wilson Pro Staff RF 97 because they are the only off-the-charts heavy rackets in their own weight class. However, normal heavy rackets similar to this one include the Babolat Pure Strike VS, Head Prestige Pro, and Dunlop CX 200 Tour 16x19. If you have the talent and strength, there are not many options for you, but also not many rackets play as sweet as this one. And please, if you are not of the level or physique, do not test this racket, as you will almost certainly get injured.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be off to the Open for a couple weeks, but don't worry, we still have new videos every week, so be sure to hit that subscribe button.